The EA-18G Growler is undoubtedly the most sophisticated airborne electronic attack AEA craft available today. Produced by Boeing, it has the ability to suppress ground defenses, jam electronic signals, and meticulously assess threats. Two massive engines propel the aircraft and supply it with 44,000 pounds of thrust. Equipped with countermeasures and high-tech radars, the Growler gives crews critical electronic intelligence and reconnaissance. The craft itself is an iteration of the FA-18F Super Hornet, another aircraft with an excellent track record. Recently, the U.S. Navy has collaborated with manufacturer Boeing to give the Growler remote control capabilities. The technologies that were engineered into the EA-18G are unprecedented and elemental to surveillance, tracking, and targeting. Research and development. EA-18G Growler completed its first successful test flight in 2006 amidst a 5-year development and demonstration contract conducted by the U.S. Navy. The Growler is considered a replacement for the EA-6B Prowler. The primary companies involved in the implementation of the craft's technology were Boeing and Northrop Grumman. Each supplied the weapon systems and electronic attack subsystems, respectively. GE supplied the engines for the craft. The USS John C. Stennis aircraft carrier was the first to house the Growler and put it through rigorous testing. In 2009, the development concluded, and the aircraft saw its debut for military operations. In addition to the U.S. Navy, the Royal Australian Air Force also put the EA-18G to use. To date, the U.S. and Australia are the sole countries to make use of the Growler. Each year, the U.S. Navy conducts flight equipment testing during their Navy Warfare Development Command exercises. This year, Boeing deployed experimental autonomous EA-18G planes for testing. Test aircraft had pilots inside them for redundancy. However, the autonomous system worked successfully in these preliminary tests. This technology allows the Navy to extend the reach of sensors while keeping manned aircraft out of harm's way. It's a force multiplier that enables a single aircrew to control multiple aircraft without greatly increasing workload. It has the potential to increase survivability as well as situational awareness. There's no doubt that an unmanned Growler could augment advanced life-saving capabilities for the military. Successor to the FA-18 Super Hornet, the aircraft has since seen use in a variety of operational capacities. It is closely related to the FA-18 Super Hornet, a Navy maritime strike aircraft. Both planes are capable of electronic attacks and suppression of enemy air defenses. The Super Hornet platform is the basis for the EA-18G Growler, which augments its abilities by adding avionics, receiver pods, high-strength materials, and reinforced design. Therefore, the EA-18G Growler is much heavier than its counterpart and adds 7,000 kilograms to the unloaded weight. Tactical capabilities. The Growler employs an APG-79 active electronically scanned array radar for increasing tracking and targeting ranges. It also provides radar images of higher quality, which is advantageous to discerning features. Electronic communications can be jammed with the ALQ-227 communications countermeasures, set along with the ability to record and assess communications. The radio transmissions of the aircraft are unencumbered by interference with the implementation of the interference cancellation system. Situational awareness is bolstered via heads-up display information from the Joint Helmet-Mounted Cueing System developed by Rockwell Collins and Elbit. Technical specifications. The Growler has dimensions of length 60.2 feet, 18.3 meters, a height 16 feet, 4.9 meters, with a wingspan of 44.9 feet, 13.7 meters. It has a remarkable fuel capacity of 13,940 pounds, accompanied by an external fuel tank of 9,740 pounds. AIM-120. Advanced medium-range air-to-air missiles developed by Raytheon provide defense for the craft. The EA-18G is able to employ defenses and conduct surveillance without being detected. Spot factor, a measure of the relative dimensions of the plane on an aircraft carrier, is 1.23 for the Growler. EA-18G derives power from dual F414 GE400 turbofan engines that provide 44,000 pounds of thrust. These engines propel the Growler to a top speed of 1,960 kilometers per hour, surpassing supersonic status at Mach 1.6. The F414 GE400 engine has been extensively tested with over 500,000 hours of flight time, according to GE. Advanced electronics jamming. The EA-18G Growler is the most advanced airborne electronic attack platform and is the only one in production today. A variant of the combat-proven FA-18F Super Hornet, the Growler provides tactical jamming and electronic protection to U.S. military forces and allies around the world. Industry and the U.S. Navy continue to invest in advanced Growler capabilities to ensure it continues to protect all strike aircraft during high-threat missions for decades to come. Thanks for watching.